like for Africans to come here, you're privileged. Like for us, like we're from Sierra Leone. My parents, my mom moved here in the 80s. And like, a lot of the Sierra Leoneans that grew up here. And that happens for like other African cultures. Like, the Africans here, you're doing well. The Nigerians are doing well. The Liberians, like a lot of people are doing well. But it's really, you're the essentially the cream of the crop. You were like the top of the top. You were the elites in your country, and you're coming here and you're saying like, "Oh, look at us. We're all doing well." And you're essentially comparing the top 10, 20, 30% of the people from your nation with everybody that's
Yeah,
Black American,
facts.
whether they're elite, like, so it's like it's not a fair comparison at all, because we're comparing the cream of the crop. Like we're predisposed to being more successful as Africans in America, because you wouldn't be here if you didn't have privilege.
Exactly.
And then you're taking that and comparing it to all Black Americans, and it's not a fair comparison. And we got to be real as Africans and make sure that we call that out.
Yeah,
You got to call it out. So you can't just sit here and talk down on Black Americans, saying, "Oh," because there's a lot of Black Americans that are doing very well. So if you compare their top 10% or 20% to the Africans, like they're probably doing better. So
yep,
it's like you can't even. But we don't. You don't want to have that conversation. So we got to be very real
yep,
and make
yep.
sure it's apples to apples.